What's up, y'all? Back some more free game. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe below. Let's get right to the video. So, in society today, y'all, I don't feel the fact that people get shamed, people get caught immature. You feel me? Mostly men. I understand. I'm not saying that. I don't hate women. I don't shame women. I don't have any ill feelings towards women. But anybody who is sane, anybody who got some type of IQ about them, understands that a woman who is promiscuous the same way a man will be shamed in society because it's not the same. But that's not even what I want to get into. What I want to get into today, y'all, is how to know that you're naturally polygamous. How to know that you're not somebody who's meant for a one-on-one relationship. How to understand yourself better to create dating experience that's catering more so around what's making you happy, what's bringing you peace, and not what's making everybody around you happy. Because a lot of y'all, males and females, you feel me, y'all more so crave abundance. Y'all crave quantity instead of quality, or quality within quantity. You feel me? You want multiple hoes. You want to have sneaky links. You want to deal with different people on different days, but you scared of the judgment that comes from society, because we all know if you got a preference, if you prefer, you feel me, to date multiple people, you don't really want to settle down. You don't want to be in no committed relationship. You would rather just have your freedom, you feel me, and be able to just date whoever you want to date. Of course, people gonna shame you. They gonna say you immature, all because what brings you happiness and peace is not what brings them happiness and peace. The rest of the world, a relationship, and a lot of people cheating in their relationships. So that tells me, you feel me, that they don't really want a one-on-one relationship. Because if you did want a one-on-one relationship, you won't be stepping outside of your partner. So I just wanted to bring light to how to know, you feel me, you a naturally polygamous person. How to know that you somebody who's more so going to find your peace and happiness in a starting fire roster. You feel me? Having a rotation, having the hoes. You feel me? Having little sneaky links, blase. So the first one is gonna be, it's real hard for you to get attached to somebody even when you really like them, male or female. You feel me? More so for a man. If you dealing with different women, I'm saying quality women, bad bitches. I'm not saying, you feel me, some 5 or 6 who give you the time of day because, you feel me, she can't really find a nigga. I'm saying women who are high maintenance, got her shit together, you feel me, got her hygiene on point, can communicate, heal, don't have no past trauma. She is highly attractive, you feel me, and she's submissive and got some feminine energy about her, bro. If all this is not enough for you to become attached to a woman, she doing everything right. She's sucking your dick good, she can cook clean, all these different things, bro. I'm talking from experience, you feel me? You can be with different women who are good women. You always finding something wrong with them. It might be some small shit, bro. I used to sabotage myself from getting in relationships from that little fire. It wasn't even sabotaging. I just didn't really want to be tied down. And I find any reason not to get with a girl who is a good woman because I knew I wasn't gonna do right by her. I knew I wasn't gonna be faithful. You feel me? And I'm not really a nigga who gonna lie. I'm not really gonna make her feel like she the only one. I got other bitches. I never been that type. You feel me? So how to know you naturally polygamous? The first one is gonna be, it's very hard for you to become attached to one person. You feel me? When I say attached, I mean your mind is filled with this person all day, every day. You wake up thinking about them. You go to sleep, they the last thing on your mind. You feel me? You crazy over them. You stalking their social medias, blase. These are all the behaviors of somebody who gets attached easy. You feel me? If it's very hard for you to fall in love and become attached to somebody, maybe you might be naturally polygamous. Maybe having multiple people who you dating at one time will be a little bit better for your situation. You feel me? It's something y'all should consider, because y'all mommy and daddy, they gonna teach y'all to, they're not gonna teach y'all to date according to y'all nature. A lot of y'all, polygamy is within our nature. Some people, monogamy is within our nature. Others, it might be other shit. Y'all might be in a fucking going to brothels or fucking orgies and shit. That might be, y'all don't want no even companionship. Y'all just want to have endless fucks. Y'all want to have casual sex till the day y'all die on some Hugh Hefner shit. You feel me? The next one is going to be you more at peace when you're not tied down. You feel me? You feel like you got more freedom. You feel as if when you not just, when you get into a relationship, you start to become miserable. You start to crave the streets. You feel me? You want to go back to being single and being able to date as many people as you want. If when you're in a relationship, it's different from being tied down and feeling tied down. Because when you with the right person, you're not gonna feel tied down. Even if, like, when I say tied down, I mean you dread having to wake up every day. You feel me? And you can't text 3 or 4 people a good morning text. You dread not being able to fuck 2 or 3 people because it'll put some type of disconnect within your relationship because now you cheating type shit. You feel me? So to be tied down, it makes you miserable. You feel me? To only be able to talk to one person, you can't flirt with all your ex little years on social media. You feel me? Or even you as a woman, you can no longer dress how you want to dress. You feel me? You feel like you got way too many boundaries, way too many limitations and restrictions in your relationship. You feel me? I feel like these are clear signs that you're a naturally polygamous person. The next one is going to be you don't catch feelings from sex. You feel me? Just screwing somebody, sleeping with somebody on a consistent basis. You feel me? I had a point in my life where I had the biggest rotation I ever had was 4 people. You feel me? 4 different women I was seeing on and off. Every nigga, of course, got his main girl who he kind of gravitates towards the most. Because maybe she's more feminine, maybe she gives the best blowjobs, whatever the case may be. You feel me? Sex alone, when you are a naturally polygamous person, and you will notice it with a lot of women. You feel me? When a girl, case in point, a lover girl, if you can't say the first few times, or maybe the first 2 times, you can't really stimulate her sexually. You feel me? She can't reach that climax point with you. She's not orgasming. She can't come, blase. That lover girl, she gonna work with you. She gonna figure out, she gonna tell you what spots to hit. She gonna tell you what she likes. She gonna tell you not doing enough foreplay, blase. A polygamous woman, the casual dating woman, she gonna move the fuck on. She's not gonna stick around. If she's not getting pleasure from sex, you feel me? Sex alone, just the fact that she gave her body to you, she don't give a fuck that she gave the pussy to you. She'll move the fuck on and go find new dick. You feel me? She don't care that she didn't build some type of bond with you. Y'all got rapport with each other. The chemistry is there. You feel me? And she didn't give her body to you. You can't shame a female by saying, well, at least I fuck no more, because she just gonna move on and get some new dick. That's not gonna even gonna phase her. You feel me? If a woman or a man, sex doesn't get us emotionally involved. It doesn't make us want to stay, and it's not going to make us want to just commit to somebody or even try and progress things just because you give us sex. Because we way past just the physical. You got to bring a little bit more than just some good pussy, or for a woman, some amazing eggplant. You feel me? So that's the next one. You don't get attached from sex. You don't catch feelings. You feel me? And you don't get emotionally involved after you give somebody your body, whether you a man or a woman. You feel me? The next one is going to be you get bored fast from talking to one person. You feel me? When you about 6-7 months in with somebody you in a relationship, when you naturally polygamous, let me break this down for y'all. When your peace and your happiness, your excitement, when you fascinated by constantly going to the club, getting new numbers, going to new events, you feel me? Obtaining new sex partners, blase. If that fascinates you, if that's where your peace of mind at, if you happy with life, you feel me? When you got a roster, when you get with one person, bro, especially if you somebody who are bisexual as a woman, or you a man who used to be dealing with bisexual woman, and she don't mind bringing in a bitch every so often, you feel me? Y'all have y'all fun with her. Y'all do some little freaky shit, put the bitches in handcuffs, you feel me? Your other girl is doing some type of oral on her while you hitting that from the back, you feel me? If you've been enduring these things for years, you feel me? Dealing with multiple people, being in rotations, having a starting 5, sneaky links, fuck buddies, you feel me? Back to back. going to the mall, going to parties, going to clubs, bars. Then you leave the bars, go to an after hour. Then you leave your after hour, you feel me? You fuck a girl in the car. If this has been your life for so long, or not even if this is your life, but if you find peace and happiness within that, I promise y'all, you feel me? Unless you find one person who can do it for you, them alone is enough. Anything outside of that, you're gonna get bored real quick. You feel me? That new car smell gonna leave real fast because you too used to dealing with multiple people. You feel me? It's just in your nature to maintain multiple women. You feel me? To be able to sexually please multiple people at one time. If you just begin to, you only going on dates with one dude, or you feel me, sleeping with one woman, you only giving one man blowjobs, you feel me, you only going on vacation with one woman, you only tied down and restricted to one person at a time for everything when it comes to dating, anything romantic, anything sexual, you feel me, it's gonna fizzle out real fast. You feel me? And a lot of times it'd be because it was forced or because y'all really just wasn't compatible. But for the naturally polygamous person, it's going to get bored fast because that's not what's for you. It's not in your nature to just be one person. More so a man. That's why y'all crave other women. Why, you feel me? While you're in a relationship, you want to cheat. You might love her, ladies. A man can be in love with you. He can adore you. He can respect you. He can have a fondness for you. But if this man is naturally polygamous, he can be in love and still fuck other women. You feel me? He can still cheat. That's why you need to make that conscious decision. All right, this person who I'm moving towards a relationship with, we putting forth boundaries. This is the person who I want to grow old with. If you can't see yourself growing old with them, do not continue with that relationship. If you got any doubts, any concerns, you feel me? Create the thought of your mind right now that I'm not going to commit to this person. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. You feel me? Don't let society peer pressure y'all into getting into a relationship just because they say you can't be in your 30s and still playing the field, still exploring your options, still having sneaky links, because what brings you peace and happiness doesn't bring the rest of the monogamous world peace and happiness. Do what the fuck make you happy. You feel me? For man and woman. Even women, it's probably going to diminish your value a little bit, especially if it's seen. It's different if it's not seen. If a man can't really see the fact that you feel me, sleeping with multiple men, dating all these different dudes, you got 40 bodies. If he can't see it, then you feel me, I don't recommend y'all to just tell him. Let him decide later on, you feel me, once he figure out, whether you want to tell him or not, because you don't own the explanation, you feel me, let him decide whether he going to continue with that bond or not. You feel me? And the next one is going to be, you're not so concerned about who else they're talking to. You don't have an urge to go on their social media and see if they vibe with somebody else. You don't have any urges to go through their likes and, you feel me, see if it's the same person constantly liking or hearting or reacting to their post on Facebook, Instagram, blase. These kind of things don't even cross your mind. If you're not even concerned with who else they talking to, if you're not going through if you're not having mental gymnastics, nigga, and trying to imagine, you feel me, who else she probably was fucking on, that one night you called her, she never answered and picked her phone up, or she didn't text you until the next morning. If you don't have any concerns as far as you insert another person, even if you do insert another person, if it don't bother you, you feel me, if you don't really care if they talking to other people, that's a sign that you're naturally polygamous. Because a naturally monogamous person, they're gonna flee and exit that situation as soon as they feel as if somebody else is involved. A polygamous person by nature, they're not gonna care because they don't want nothing solid anyways. They don't really want anything too serious unless they want some type of polygamous relationship. And I guess I should use polyamorous, because polyamorous is more so somebody who don't really want to be tied down or locked to other people. Polygamous is more so you in a relationship with multiple people. So a natural poly, we just gonna stick to poly. A natural poly person don't care who else you dealing with. It don't really bother them. It's not really even their concern for real. They probably gonna assume you fucking somebody else, but they not gonna try and do extra fucking first 48 detective work to figure out who else it might be. You feel me? They're not gonna want to go through your phone. You don't really want to you don't want to do no pop-ups and drive past their house on days where y'all really ain't had no plans on linking, you feel me? You're not trying to see who in a driveway. You're not trying to have it, you feel me? You're not trying to do no square shit to figure out who else they dealing with. And the last one is gonna be clingy behavior annoys you. If somebody always want to be around you, always want to be in your presence, always want to be in your company, always want to make plans, want to talk to you all throughout the day, want to FaceTime you all day, every day, you feel me? That shit will start to annoy you because you're getting way too much attention from one person. You feel me? It's going to start to get on your fucking nerves. If a girl or a dude always want to be hugged up under you, show you constant affection, you feel me? It's cool in moderation, but when it starts to become a thing where they're doing it a lot, it will overwhelm you if you are a naturally poly person, because you don't want so much attention from one person, you feel me? One, because you really don't want to grow feelings or become attached to one person. Also, it's just not in your nature. If mushy shit makes you cringe, you definitely a poly person. You kind of on the extreme side at that point. You're a little bit too red pill, because you feel me? You don't want nothing too intimate from one person. You would prefer to have intimacy from quantity, multiple people, a sneaky link, a roster. You feel me? You got your Sunday chick, you got your girl you see on Tuesday, you got your weekend bitch, and you got the girl who you see when all your other girls not available. Anything outside of that, being, you feel me, too available for one person, seeing this one person too many days throughout the week, that's gonna start to annoy you because you are naturally poly. So hopefully, if you seen this video and you are naturally poly, you saying from all my different examples and my signs, you feel me? Hopefully y'all were able to learn something about yourselves and can apply it to your lives and orchestrate y'all dating life more so around a poly life, if that is what you are. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe below. See y'all later.